Scott, just your reaction to that?
Lost for words a wee bit. It was pathetic. Pathetic from start to finish. Yeah, I need to be careful what I say because we've got a game next week. But to be in the position we're in and to produce that performance is completely unacceptable.
Aye, defence, which we were saying has been reliable for weeks, just pretty much imploded at a couple of corners early on. And that
we obviously lose an early goal, and I don't think we recovered from that at all. Boys looked nervous after that. In the last couple of weeks we've looked really calm and relaxed, and it was the complete opposite. It's the worst possible time to be that bad. Yeah, I'm just so disappointed. Again, you can lose games of football, but you need to lose them fighting, and yeah, there's certain boys in there who have, the majority, to be honest, haven't done that.
I think even we lost the 2 early goals, we looked nervy, but actually also we never seemed to lay a glove on Forfar going forward either.
Nah, they were too big and strong. Too big and strong. It's the same last time out here as well. Physically they've just got too much for us and we can't handle it. When that is the case, you need to be clever in terms of your movement. Didn't do enough. Didn't keep the ball well enough. And ultimately we don't look like a threat. We obviously create lots of chances last week, don't put it in the net. I think we've had maybe 1 or 2 shots at goal. So I've said that all season, to be honest. We can't go from the performance last week to this week. It's fallen off a cliff. And maybe that's why some of the players are here. We are where we are, if I'm being really honest with you. If they've been honest with themselves as well, we're bottom of League 2. And maybe that's the reason, but nowhere near consistent enough.
Got one home game next week against the champions of League 2, Steny. Ultimately it's the position you didn't want to be in. We're going into that, it's out with our control next week. Yeah,
we had to keep it within our control today. And it wasn't about other teams, it was about us performing. Ultimately, if we win the game today, it's in our hands. And that was the message to the players: worry about us and produce a big performance. But I've given them plenty of plaudits the last couple of weeks, and we've been unlucky not to take the points, but today was nowhere near good enough.
And I know you're saying about a possibility there's a reason why players are playing a club at the bottom of League 2, but actually we've seen plenty of evidence through the season of how much better they can do than that.
Exactly, and again that's the frustrating part, sorry. If we had, I say it all the time, but if we'd been stealing points here and there and just hanging in games, but at times we've been outstanding. But the problem is it's been nowhere near enough, and when we don't play well, we're falling off a cliff with our performances. Yeah. Again, I need to keep my energy high this week. It's been a very, very challenging period for everyone, including the players. So we need to. Only us can get us out of this mess. That's it. We need to win the game on Saturday and hope for the best.